Welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your Aries truth and love general love reading. This is for March 2019. Keep in mind, Aries, this is a general love reading. If you need a more personal reading for your own situation, all of my information is listed below in the description box. Don't forget, leave a comment below letting me know if this resonates with you, if you find this helpful, insightful. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I greatly appreciate it. Keep in mind also, these are general readings, so if it don't apply to you, just let it fly. Take what's yours and leave the rest, Aries. This reading is going to help you to figure out or just get some insight into what's going on with the person you're dealing with, whether they are your soulmate, twin flame, or someone you just met and are dating and you want to get some truth behind what they're telling you, or you don't feel like they're telling you everything. Hopefully this can give you some insight. So we're going to take a look at the person you're dealing with and see what's going on with them. What's going on with them? How are they feeling about you and your connection? Looks like right now the person you all are dealing with, well, it's kind of contradictory here because, well, they have hopes. They still have some hopes and desires for your connection, but I'm feeling like they don't feel like it can come to pass because we have the Star upright, but then we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So they're not feeling very hope. They have hope, but they just don't see where it can come to fruition. And also, I feel like as well, this is definitely a person that doesn't want to be you know, single into themselves. They really wish to come forth towards you. They do want to take some action towards you, but they're taking their time. You know, they want to be sure that they can have a successful outcome if once they come forth towards you and take action towards moving in a forward moving direction as far as your connection go. They definitely want to rush in and talk about some things and just take some action towards you, but they're in the planning phase, you know, thinking things through, looking things over, and just reflecting on themselves, trying to just trust when the right time is to take action, but they definitely are just wanting to overcome all of the conflict and fights that you all may have had in the past, and they don't want to, you know, they don't want to fight anymore. They just want to be done with that and be able to move forward in the future, if that is even possible. Right now they're doing a lot of self-reflecting before taking any action. But they're thinking about it. Now, as far as you go here, I see where you have hopes too, as well, as far as possible commitment with this individual. I also feel like, you know, you all were in a relationship before, and there was a lot of heartache, fights, and disagreements, poor communication. Some of you had a third-party situation that caused the separation. Just a lot of things going on, and there is still some pain that you all are overcoming due to the situation. I do see where you're trying to get the balance back within yourself, but you're not feeling very successful right now with getting your emotions in check and just your thinking as well. You're needing to trust your intuition more. You know, you as well not feeling very not very open to the guidance that your spirit guides are trying to help you with, you know. And I feel like as well, because they hurt you so much in the past, you're probably not really open to coming back together with them just yet at this time anyhow. And again, due to a third-party situation, because we do have 2 3s here, but it looks like you're not ready to collaborate with this individual just yet. you're still trying to get yourself together and balanced, and you don't want to fight with them anymore. You know, you're going through a lot of changes, and you're just trying to have faith and trust and focus on your spirituality and believing that you know, getting through, overcoming the heartache that you experienced due to this individual and the situation, because there definitely was a lot of disagreements. And so right now everyone seems to be reflecting on themselves. But you all, I feel like you all can't overcome this situation. Let's clarify the cards here and see what other more information we can get here. So the star card, we have the answer is yes. So yes, this person still has, you know, desires for commitment with you, Aries. So they are still interested. They're trying to heal right now, but they're, you know, there's a lot of healing that's needed, but there's still a chance to have, you know, they're still wishing and hoping to have their wishes fulfilled when it comes to this connection. They are definitely hoping to reconcile. And then we also have separation here. We want the fallout to clarify that Nine of Cups in reverse. You know, I don't want to be this independent, this single person. You know, I don't want to be in separation. So yes, this person does still have a desire to come back together, and they're wanting to take action, but again, they're thinking about the actions that they are going to take before taking them. You know, they want to make sure that they make the right decision. So right now they're just fighting within themselves. Yep, about the connection. So see here, they want communication. So whoever you're dealing with, whether they are your soulmate, twin flame, yes, they still have desires to communicate with you, to come forth with you, to maybe work towards healing your situation, but they definitely want to reach out and talk to you. Then we have lessons. Yep, definitely learn their lessons, and they're really reflecting over everything, thinking about everything, thinking things through, looking things over. What have I learned from all of our experiences together, and how can that help me to move forward? And then we have fear here, clarifying their Six of Wands. So they're afraid that maybe you all can't overcome these challenges, and also they're afraid that maybe you won't be open to the communication, and that you all, you know, won't be able to really talk things through and come back together. They're afraid that their wishes to be in a commitment with you won't come to fruition. There's a fear there. And also, they're just also afraid to come forth and reach out, because they definitely are thinking about communicating, but there's that fear there. A pause here, pause in the relationship. So definitely this is someone that you all were in a committed relationship with in the past, and right now you are in separation. As we see here, we have pause and separation. So it's definitely a pause and a separation. And then third party popped out to clarify that Three of Swords. So again, like I said, a lot of you, this is due to a third party situation. Now this could be a third person, but also it could be a job or a family member, family issue that is, you know, all of the things that they already have going on could have been causing, taking all of their attention away from your situation, is why you all couldn't be happy with one another, couldn't get your wishes fulfilled in this connection because of everything that they had going on outside of you all situation. Then understanding here, clarifying the breakthrough, the Justice card here. And so right now there is no balance, but you're beginning to understand that you all can't come back together. You can't get this rolling forward without a clear understanding. And so you all are just focusing on getting some mental clarity, getting your emotions under control, getting your thoughts together, and really thinking this thing through. you know, because you just don't see right now how it can come back together because of the pain, and also because there's a lot of clarity that is lacking at this time. Let's clarify that High Priestess in reverse. We have offer here, but the High Priestess is in reverse. So I feel like there could be some, you know, they could possibly, when they're done getting their plan together and thinking things over, they could reach out to you, and that's definitely heavily on your mind. You're thinking about that, you know, this opportunity to work things out once the balance is restored. And we have new direction and healing both popped out to clarify that Three of Pentacles in reverse. Now, to me, for me, that's saying some of you are deciding that I'm trying to heal and move away from this, because it's in the reverse, saying to me that you don't want to work together with this individual anymore. You just don't see how it can happen. You don't feel like the balance can be restored, or maybe that they're even interested, and so you're just looking for an opportunity to move on to something else and heal from all of this heartache that you experienced here. So a lot of you don't want to come together and move forward on a journey with this individual. You're wanting to move away from this, tired of the pain that you have experienced, and just ready to heal and let go. And so this person, you know, they are wanting to overcome, you know, a lot of challenge. They're wanting to overcome those challenges and experiencing obstacles as well. But they do want to communicate with you. Let's see what else is going on with this person. They definitely learned their lesson from, you know, everything that has happened, and they are still interested. But it looks like to me that you all have pulled back and are just not really interested at this time. You're trying to get some clarity here. This person has gone through a lot of changes. We have change here. They understand that they needed to change their behaviors and that the situation needs to change, and they're ready and hoping for a chance to get back to that happy place, to find the happiness that you all once shared, because they're saying, I've learned my lesson. I want to talk to you. I want to let you know that I've changed. I'm feeling better. I'm in a happier space. But I feel like this person is afraid to come forth. And then we have honesty. Again, this person wants to be truthful, straightforward, open and honest, very vulnerable and receptive. They want a chance to express themselves and show you, let you know that they have grown and they have changed a lot. And they want to let you know that. And they still have hopes for the future with you. But I feel like you all are not very open to anything at this time. You're really self-reflecting as well and trying to figure out what's the best way forward. This is advice here. The advice we have here is self-love. Focus on you all self-love, worth, and value, because you have to love yourself enough in order for someone else to be able to love you properly as well. And they need to love themselves properly in order to give love that you are desiring. Evolution, again, learning from the challenges of the past, all of the obstacles and experiences. Learn from them, let them go. And as we see here, they are learning their lessons. They have learned their lessons. Everyone has here. And so it's time to raise your vibrations here. And there's a need for trust. Learning to trust one another and trusting yourselves and trusting the process as well. Because we have that High Priestess in reverse is saying to me that you're not trusting your own intuition. You know, trusting yourself enough to know that you can and will make the best and right decision for yourself. And again, why that High Priestess is in reverse and the offer is there, you're not trusting your intuition to guide you as to whether you should accept this offer or receive an offer, because I do feel like this person is going to eventually reach out to you to communicate. So this person definitely still has some hope here. They still have a lot of love, admiration, and desire, and they want to come together and be able to move forward. You know, they have grown a lot. Elevation here, raising their vibrations. They're vibrating higher on a higher level now, and that as well. Again, this is advice, so you all needs to stay in the positive mind frame and positive words and thinking, and open yourself up. Learn to trust again. You know, if you're open to trusting this person again, you have to try and be more receptive. So work on keeping your vibrations up and your self-worth and love and value for yourself and the situation. We're going to get a couple of romance angel cards here, and reconciliation fell on the floor along with religious factors. So again, definitely, so we see here that you are thinking about coming back together with this person. Do I accept their offer or not? It looks like you all will accept the offer. You will try and move forward and give it another try, and I think it will go well, because everyone is grown and healing, and everyone is desiring some change. So reconciliation, it looks like it is possible. Yep, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think this person definitely, as we saw the Knight of Swords there, they're there in the communication. They are going to reach out. They'll overcome that fear because they're afraid to reach out, but they're going to overcome that. They're going to reach out. They want to have a conversation, a very honest and open conversation, expressing their true vulnerabilities, and just making that romantic gesture. They may reach out and say, hey, let's meet up and have a conversation over drinks or go to lunch. Whatever the case may be, I definitely feel like you all will be coming into reconciliation with this individual, whether they are your soulmate, twin flame, someone you were dating. There's definitely change on the horizon for you all. So this was a pretty good reading for you all. Future possibilities, transformation. Again, a lot of changes have occurred and will be occurring, but in the future there will be some communication, and some patience is still needed here. As we saw that Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles there, we'll need to take it a little slow and have some patience, but on the horizon things are changing and evolving, and so you'll need to have some patience there with the process. But there's definitely going to be some communication. 8 of Wands. So like I said, this person is going to communicate with you, whether you are already in communication with this person or not. There's definitely going to be some progress in the near future towards reconciliation. So Aries, I hope you all found this to be helpful and insightful. If you need a personal reading, the information is always listed below in the description box. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you all soon.